welcome back. I'm Oskar and today I'm just going to take this beehive, the small nuke, and put it into an 8-frame box. So the first thing I have to do is I have to see what's inside this nuke. I see there's a lot of bees flying around in it. I bought this nuke like, I don't know, a week ago somewhere, and I see there's a lot of bees flying around. So I'm just gonna take my smoker. I put it up already. Just gonna smoke a little bit around so that they will get in. Also, the top of the nuke is a little bit tape, so I'm just gonna take the tape off. I got it off from this side, and well, the other side I could just, I don't know, open it like that. Let it swing to the other side. So I'm opening in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I see. Right off the bat, I see a lot of bees. A lot of bees. There's a couple of them on the lid, but wowzers, that's a lot of bees. And boy, they're going crazy. So I just tell you to chill. Smoke it a little bit on top. Not inside the hive, because if I smoke inside the hive, they'll start flying out even more. I just want to smoke them a little bit on the outside. I'll get my box on the ready. Here's my bomb board. I'm going to scoot the bees a little bit off to the side so that I would just get a little bit of space of putting it, not fully. Then I'm gonna just remove this thing all the way. But at first I'm just gonna leave a little bit of space. There you go. And now I have to take this, put it right there, just like so, and put my box back on top. Let me just put that down. I see a lot of drones flying around, which is kind of great because the queen has made it. It's making everything good. Everything is fine right here. The hive is great. And I'm just gonna pull out some of these frames from here, like this one. This one is completely empty. But don't worry, I've got not empty frames somewhere, but like there are a couple of not empty frames in here, like this one. But I'm still gonna put these in there. They could draw the color themselves. Okay, so what I do is I take one of these frames out. I put them in a temporary box. So I haven't pulled out any frames from that nuke, because I did not. And now I'm just gonna pull out a small little frame from that nuke. We should see like a couple of bees flying out of that. There's a ton of bees flying around. I'm just gonna smoke them. Some of them are stinging my feet because I did not cover them, so kind of painful. But I'm kind of used to the stings. So I'm going to take out the first frame. It's going to be very cool because I never took out a frame from this, and I want to see how much bees are in there. Look at that. There's a perfect amount of them. And look, there's a lot of typical honey, normal honey. If you just look at that, a lot of honey right here. So they're very healthy. I could see that, but I don't see much eggs. I probably am going to see them on other frames. There are drones here. That's nice, and a couple of cells, like these swarm cells, but they are no threat to us because they're not gonna swarm anytime soon. They just do that if the colony feels like they're gonna swarm. The queen is just gonna lay an egg in there. But they're not full, so okay, there you go. Frame 1 inside. Now I just gotta do it a couple of more times. And there's the queen cell, which was inside. Let me just take another frame out of there. This frame got a couple of bees from the previous one. There you go. It's empty. I'm just gonna snatch it out of there. And I I think the queen is on this one because I could see a little couple of capped brood in here and stuff. I see some capped brood. I see a ton of bees. Then there's like a cup where the queens go. This type of a cup, small cup. I'm just gonna put it right onto the lid temporarily. And I see the queen. I see the queen. I see the queen. I don't know if you could see it in the camera. Right there, right there, right there. There's the queen. There it is. There she is. There she is. I'm loving it. There it is. She's going around. That was so nice. I was able to see the queen. Now I'm able to put this frame in there because now I know that there's a queen on this frame living its life like a normal queen. I gently slide it in with caution, not to squish the queen or anything. There you go. Boom, that was so great. I was able to see the queen. Let me pull out another frame. Let me take this frame for instance right now. I'm expecting to see, yep, I see what I expected to see. A lot of brood, which is very nice. Let me just get it into the camera. A lot of capped brood, and it's a nice brood pattern. That's what is making me very happy. A nice brood pattern right here. The other side, some brood, not that much, but still some brood. And on the other side, nice brood pattern, which means the bees are good. The bees are doing well. Let me slide this frame in there gently. It has so much propolis in there. I think this could be the last frame because I don't see much of the bees on that last frame. Okay, let me just quick look at the frame. There's nothing on this side of the frame. And also only bee bread and a little bit of honey on this frame right here. Which means, let me pull out a little frame. For instance, I'm gonna pull this frame out. I'm gonna put it where I put my other ones, right here, to a temporary box. Was kind of like, ooh, there's so much propolis. I don't like it, barely fits in there. It's so much propolis. It's like full of propolis, which is nice. They're making propolis. Now, as I was expecting, this frame has nothing because I saw it has this frame nothing on this side, a couple of bees on this side. I could just shake them off like so. There you go, it's empty. I've got an extra empty frame from there. Didn't have to draw any more of them out. There's this cell from which we found in there from the queen. Oh, it does not have the queen inside because you already saw the queen was in there. But they still could probably feel the pheromones of the queen with stuff on there. So I haven't really used the smoker because these bees aren't so aggressive. They did not really sting me that much. They did not really sting me that much at all. I'm just looking them to calm them down. Start smoking them so they fly out of there. Take them up, and it's empty, just like that. Let me put this aside so the bees won't transport it. bees flying around. So cool. They're coming from that box to inside to this box because they were on the walls of the box and they could feel the queen's pheromones and they're all just flying in there. It's kind of so cool. Let me get my tool off of this. They feel the pheromones and there's almost nothing inside this box. There's a couple of them which I'm going to smoke out, but it's practically empty. A little bit on top. The bees fell off. It's empty. Now I'm just gonna go and take this piece of comb off. I'm gonna put this reducer. I'm not gonna put the reducer on the biggest size. I'm just gonna reduce it like about this length, not the smallest one, because I can see there's a lot of bees. I'm just gonna reduce it a little bit. It's a warm day today, very warm. I'm actually gonna do it a bit this way, because if there's debris, they will still be able to climb out. Let me see. I put it this way to make it look nicer. There you go. Remove the bees. Remove this comb. Well, I'm just gonna put it back in there. There's the small entrance reduced. There you go, there's the reduced entrance. Get it inside all the way. And there you go, that's one hive done. Now I have to do all the same process on the second hive. A lot of bees flying around, but they don't seem that aggressive. See you on the next hive.